You want to hear another poem?
Sure.
This is by William Henry Drummond, a Canadian. When I was a young boy on the farm, that's 20 years ago, I have one friend, he lives near me, called Jean-Baptiste Trudeau. And often when we are alone, we lack for speak about the time when we come big man with mustache on our mouth. Baptiste, Baptiste is get it on his head. He's too much educate for make the habitant farmer. He better go on state. And so one summer evening, we were driving home the cow. He's told me all the whole business, just like you hear me now. What's use make foolish on the farm? There's no good chances left. And all the time you be poor man. You know that's true yourself. We never get no fun at all. Don't never go on spree unless we pass on another place and make it some money. I go on les États-Unis. I go there right away. And then maybe on 10, 12 year, I be a rich man someday. And when I make the large fortune, I come back, I suppose, with Yankee fam from off the state and money on my clothes. I told you something else, mon cher Napoleon. I get the grand majorité for go on parliament. Then build fine house on Bordeaux, near where the churches stand, more finer than the presbytere, when I am come rich man. I say, for what you speak like that? You must be gone crazy. There's plenty feller on the state more smarter than you be. Besides, she not so healthy place. And if you make l'argent, you spend it just like Yankee and not like habitant. For me, Baptiste, I told you this, I'm very satisfied. The best man don't live too long time. Some days, bagosh, he die. And suppose you got good trotter horse, a nice femme Canadian, with plenty on the house for eat. What more you want, my friend? But Baptiste, he have it all make up. I can't stop him at all. He buy the second-class ticket for go on Central Fall. And with 2, 3, sometimes more the boy, what think the same he do? Pass on the train the very next week, was left Rivière-de-Loup. Well, maybe 15 years or more since Baptiste go away. I find myself Rivière-de-Loup one cold, cold winter day. The quick express, she come, hooray! But stop the soon she can. And big swell feller jump off the car. That's boss. I can't say this word. They always wanted to put that word in, no matter what, in the old days, even if they didn't have to. That's boss, my African-American man. He's dressing on the premier class and got new suit of clothes with long mustache that's sticking out the other side his nose. Fine gold watch chain, nice portmanteau, and long overcoat with beaver hat, that's Yankee style, and a red tie on his coat. I say, hello, Baptiste, hello, comment ça va, mon vieux? He says, excuse me, my friend, I think I don't know you. I say, she's very curious then. You are Baptiste Trudeau. Was raised on just same place with me, that's 15 years ago. He say, oh yes, that's sure enough. I know you now first rate. But I forget most all my French since I go on the state. There's nothing keep your head, my friend, they must be told. My name's Baptiste Trudeau no more. Just John B. Waterhole. Hole on the water's funny name for a man was called Trudeau. My friends, they always speak like that, and I am told him so. He says Trudeau and Waterhole, she just about the same. And if you go for leave on state, you must have a Yankee name. Then we invite him come with us, Hotel de Canada, where he was treated most every time, but can't take whiskey blanc. He says that's little strong for a man just come off Central Fall. And tabac canadian, be damn, he won't smoke that at all. But fancy drink, like Collins John, the way he puts it down. Was long time since I don't see that. I think he's going to drown. And fine cigar cost 5 cents each, and Mac on Trois-Rivières. L'enfant, he smoke big pile of them. For money, he don't care. I suppose myself it's 3 o'clock when we are through that night. Baptiste, his father come for him and take him home all right. The old man says Baptiste speak French when he's in place on bed and say bad word, but when he wake, forget it on his head. Well, all the winter when we have soirée, that's grand affair. Baptiste Trudeau did water hole, he be the boss man there. You bet he have big time when the spring it come encore. He's buy the premier class ticket for go on state some more. You remember when the hard time came on les États-Unis? And plenty Canadians go back for stay their own country. Well, just about that time again, I go to Rivière-du-Loup for sold me 3 loads of hay. Make little visit too. The freight train, she's just arrived, only 10-hour delay. She never carry passengers, that's what they always say. I see poor man on chart caboose. He's got him small valise. Big gosh, I nearly take the fit. It is Baptiste. He know me very well this time and say, bonjour, mon vieux. I hope you know Baptiste Trudeau was educated with you. I'm just come off the state to see my family encore. I buzz myself on Central Far. I don't go there no more. I got no money. None at all. I'm broke it up for sure. That's lucky thing Napoleon, the brakeman, Jean Latour. His cousin have one friend of mine called Camille Vercat. Conductor's too good Canadian. Don't ask me no ticket. I attacked Baptiste with we once more to Hotels of Canada, and he was glad for get the chance to drink some whiskey blanc. That swarmed me up, and then he eats most everything he see. I watched the whole business myself. Mon gee, he was hungry. Madame Charlotte was skip the place, get very much excited, for see the many pork and bean Baptiste put out of sight. The pain doré, potato pie, another thing be there. But when Baptiste is get him through, they go I don't know where. It don't take long for told the news. Baptiste comes off the state. And pretty soon we have big crowd like village, she's en fête. But now Maxime Trudeau himself is coming with the police and pass him on the room for eat, where he is see Baptiste. Then everybody feel glad for watch the embrasse. And Bambaya, the old man speak. Baptiste, you're here for stay. Baptiste, he's cry like big baby. That's just resté ici. And if I ever see the state, I'm sure I don't care, me. Correct, Maxime, say tough. I place you on the farm for help your poor old father. Won't do you too much harm. Please come with me on Macassin. I fix you up, Bowie, and then you're ready for go home and see the family. Well, when the old man and Baptiste come off the magazine, Baptiste is lost his Yankee clothes. He's dressed like Canadien, with butter savage, centre flèche, and coat with capuchon, and speak français au naturel, Sam Zabiton. I see Baptiste the other day. He's worked his father's place. I think myself, he's satisfied. I see that on his face. He say, I got no use for state, mon cher Napoleon. Quebec, she is good enough for me. Hooray, canaillon!
Seriously, Norm?
That's a lot.
At what point when you thought maybe they'd want to hear this, did you not look ahead at how long it was?
I never read that.
What's it about?
God.
What's it about?
What?
It's about
Maybe
Baptiste.
it goes to America.
If only Norm would have read it in English, maybe we'd understand.
Why did the guy turn his back on his culture?
To make the big money in America.
Yeah, but that